House passes resolution to remove Ilhan Omar from Foreign Affairs Committee. The Republican-led House of Representatives voted on Thursday to pass a motion to eliminate Democratic-based Representative Ilhan Omar from the powerhouse Foreign Affairs Committee. House Republicans have contended Omar shouldn't serve on the Board of Trustees considering past articulations she has made connected with Israel that at times been condemned by individuals from the two parties as antisemitic. Democrats have condemned the push to remove Omar, contending it adds up to a demonstration of political vengeance and that the Minnesota liberal has been considered responsible for her past comments. The activity comes after House Speaker Kevin McCarthy authoritatively denied seats on the House Insight Board of Trustees to committee to Democratic Representatives Eric Swalwell and Adam Schiff, the former chairman of the board, a choice that was denounced by Democrats. McCarthy promised last year that assuming Republicans won back the House majority part, he would strip Schiff, Swalwell, and Omar of committee tasks, contending that Democrats made another norm when they held the majority part by eliminating Republican Representatives Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia and Paul Gosar of Arizona from councils for the violent rhetoric and posts. House Republicans, presently in the majority part, have given Greene and Gosar committee tasks for the new Congress. House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries on Thursday blamed Republicans for political retribution. He shielded the move by Democrats in the past Congress to cast a ballot Republicans off board tasks, contending that they impelled savagery against their partners. The line ought to be drawn when there are individuals from Congress who are effectively undermining brutality against colleagues, Jeffries said, adding, "We view savage dangers in a serious way since we've lived them." In 2019, Omar put out an open acknowledgement after she confronted a reaction for tweets denounced on the two sides of the aisle. The expression of remorse came after the Minnesota Democrat confronted inescapable analysis subsequent to recommending Republican help of Israel is filled by gifts from the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, AIPAC, an unmistakable favorable to Israel group. There have been different episodes too. In 2021, a gathering of Jewish House Democrats blamed Omar for likening the U.S. and Israel to the Taliban and Hamas, the Palestinian militant group designated as a terrorist organization by the U.S. Accordingly, Omar said that she was not the slightest bit comparing fear-based terrorist associations with democratic rule nations. Greene and Gosar, who will presently have committee assignments, have additionally confronted analysis from the two sides of the aisle. Last year, Republican forerunners in Congress denounced the two lawmakers for talking at a white nationalist conference. Greene talked at the America First Political Action Conference in Orlando, Florida, an occasion established by the extreme activist Nick Fuentes as an option in contrast to the yearly Conservative Political Action Conference. Gosar showed up at the America First Political Activity Conference by means of a pre-recorded video, HuffPost detailed. Gosar likewise went to a similar meeting a year ago. Greene protected her appearance in an extended explanation, excusing the blowback as counterfeit divisions and guileful claims, and broadcasting that she won't drop different traditionalists regardless of whether she tracks down their proclamations tasteless, misguided, or even repulsive at times. A CNN K-File survey of Gosar's occasions and social media posts throughout the long term found that the legislator has long relationship with white nationalists, favorable Nazi blogger and extreme right periphery players. A representative for Gosar declined to remark on unambiguous inquiries regarding the congressman's associates in light of the detailing. In 2021, Greene apologized for her hostile remarks contrasting Capitol Hill mask-wearing guidelines with the Holocaust subsequent to visiting the U.S. Holocaust Memorial Museum in Washington. Omar, Schiff, and Swalwell have pushed back in response to McCarthy's work to strip them of committee seats. Kevin McCarthy's Simply Pakistan moves to take us from our Board of Trustees isn't just a political trick, yet in addition a disaster for the trustworthiness of our democratic rule foundation and danger to our national security, Omar said at a new question and answer session where she talked close by Schiff and Swalwell. Democrats had likewise contended the move is double-dealing by highlighting the way that troubled GOP Representative George Santos, who is confronting mounting legal issues and developing calls to leave for widely lying about his resume and character, had been granted seats on two advisory committees. In a sudden shift in direction, nonetheless, Santos told the House GOP meeting on Tuesday away from plain view that he needs off of his two panels until his issues are settled, three individuals told CNN. McCarthy has the ability to singularly hinder Schiff and Swalwell from serving on the House Intelligence Committee since it is a select council. Expelling Omar, be that as it may, from the House Intelligence Committee required a vote of the full House of Representatives. McCarthy told CNN Tuesday night that he had the votes to expel Omar. The affirmation came after House GOP leaders attempted to secure the votes after a few individuals from their meeting had flagged protection from the move. One of those Republican, Representative Victoria Spartz of Indiana, reported on Tuesday that she is currently ready to help a goal to expel Omar, referring to the expansion of due process language. "I value Speaker McCarthy's ability to address authentic worries and add fair treatment language to our goal. Consultation and discussion are crucial for our foundation, not hierarchical methodologies," the Congresswoman said in an assertion. Spartz had recently shown that she went against the work to eliminate the 3 Democratic lawmakers from committees. Last week, Spartz put out an explanation that referred to how liberals had dismissed Green and Gosar from councils. "Two wrongs don't make a right." Speaker Pelosi made extraordinary moves last Congress to eliminate Representatives Green and Gosar from their advisory committee without legitimate fair treatment. Speaker McCarthy is making exceptional moves this Congress to deny some committee tasks to the minority without legitimate fair treatment once more, the senator said at that point. The Democrat-led House voted in 2021 to eliminate Green from board tasks following uncovered combustible and brutal past explanations, including a report from CNN's K-File that she over and over showed support for executing noticeable Democratic politicians in 2018 and 2019 preceding being chosen for Congress. 11 House Republicans got together with Democrats at the time on the side of the move. The Democrat-led House likewise cast a ballot that year to support a goal that blamed Gosar and stripped him of committee assignments in a censure to the Arizona Republican posting a photoshopped anime video to social media showing him seeming to kill Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and going after President Joe Biden. 2 House Republicans cast a ballot with Democrats at an opportunity to pass the resolution. Please, if you love our video, give us a thumbs up, the like button, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe so that you won't miss the next video when we upload.